Welcome back, guys. We are on devlog number 2, day number 3 of making my Roblox survival game. So last devlog, we fixed up the animations a little bit, added a little delay for when you're blocking, and created this red glow when you go to attack. Fixed up some stuff. I made these dummies to test out stored mechanics, and I think that was about it. I'm sure there was a couple more things, minor, but those were the main points. Today, though, we're going to be covering quite a few important things. Okay, not really, but one very important thing. So we're going to start off with polishing our current tools, making them a little smoother, just making sure they have audio and stuff. We're going to be adding just some free sound effects to them. I'm not a sound designer, so they're just going to be free sounds. And after that, we're going to go into some speed modeling of some extra 3D models I need for the game. And today we are going to finish off with making these props actually drop items. So the trees will drop wood and whatnot. And we'll work on storing them for the player. I probably won't do the inventory UI this episode. I actually might not even get to that depending on how much footage there is, but that's what I'm hoping to get to today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I'm not going to go record me digging through a bunch of sound assets and picking which one sounds best and then pasting them into Roblox and uploading them and stuff. You guys don't want to see that. But what I will do is show you what I'm going to do next, which is setting up respawns for all the props. Alright, so now if everything is set up correctly, it should still work the same, but it will, we'll be able to respawn the props. So we'll check and see. Yes, we can still break props. Beautiful. And this is going to work much better with respawning them instead of having them destroyed every time. Alright guys, so the respawn script is officially working. I set the respawn time to 1 just so we could visualize it. There you go, it's going to respawn in place after the set time. This is going to work for every prop as well, as you can see. So yeah, that is now working great, and we can move on. Alright guys, so I just finished up setting up the basic player data stuff using the profile store by Lawriz. So that's going to make it to where anytime a player leaves and rejoins, they're going to keep all their stuff, as well as just handling everything that saves player data. So that includes skills, levels, currency, items, all that. So next up, I'm going to work on making the props actually drop the physical items that you can pick up. So let's get on it. Alright guys, we finally finished that up, so everything now drops items, you can drag them around smoothly and pick them up, and everything now has a sound effect, which I think you guys will appreciate, so I do think the sound effects sound pretty nice. So for the sword, we've got your slash, you're getting blocked, and then hitting someone. Feels very nice. Now I've got the trees. As you can see, they drop items, which I can customize what items they drop and what amount. And then I can drag them around. Why is this log so dense? Gonna have to fix the logs there. You can drag items around. You can then pick them up, and it will save to your inventory, although I haven't made a UI for it yet. Mushrooms. Nice little squishy noise there. And I've got bushes. Oh, I got that. As you can see, I can also really drag these items, pick them all up, and I will show you that they do actually go to my inventory. So if you go to my materials here, I picked up, what, a bunch of iron. We got iron ore, you see we have 3 iron ore. Now I'll mine another one, get some more for you guys. We're gonna have a mistakes to mine. Give me a moment. Please beat this up, this editor. Alright, so doesn't let me do it with the attribute selected. We can pick up some more iron. Go back to our iron, and as you can see, we now have 7. So everything's working beautifully. I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. I know I said I would do 3D models, but honestly, the game doesn't need any more right now. I mean, it kind of does, but in its current state. I have other things to work on, and I'll do those a little later. Oh, look at that, the mushrooms just respawned. Squish. Alright, well, that concludes this devlog. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed making it. This has been a lot of fun, learning to make my own game. I mean, not really learning, I'm kind of just doing it with AI, but it's really rewarding seeing your work come to life. I would recommend anyone make a game. Even if you don't have the skills to, there's ways. I'm a 3D modeler doing everything myself for the game. The animations, the sounds. Okay, wait. No, not myself, but you know, there's ways to do things. Is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, make your own game. I hope this inspires you to do that. That's my main goal with this, and also to get some reach for my game. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this devlog, please leave a like and comment anything I should change, any features you might want me to add, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.